bust a shot in the ear one time for the With the Grain podcast, man. You know what time it is, man. Bust a gunshot for them one time.
Oh, snap. That's how we coming.
That was too aggressive.
I mean, you know, you at 9 would have been better, you check, but like, you know what I mean, chill and ear sound crazy, you know. Sound like a shotty too.
I apologize, man. I apologize.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop they do.
Alright, we're show on the road, man. They get show on the road. One time for the people,
Whoop they
man. I know what time it is, man. Let we go, man. Yo.
Haha.
Ya es normal que me diga que no me extraña.
Yo.
La mitad no me acompaña y lamento que sea así. Yo, tu recuerdo tanto me daña. Y mi sábana huele a ti. Cheque solita te está mejor. Aunque le rezo mi
He's singing for your corazón.
On the corazón for real.
Oh, shit.
I can feel it too. I can feel it.
You Puerto Rican?
Hey, get
That's
it,
true.
Chris.
That's why I can feel it. I do like feeling this fucking soul.
Welcome.
Hey.
No, man, Reen, we gotta start the party with this type of music every time. Hey, Reen, I'm coming with an arroz composo, you know what I mean? With a little song, you know what I mean? Fuck, I see ya. Yeah,
Like
we
what
here, man.
energy?
Back again. This your boy, the coolest
Oh,
breeze
my.
in the West Indies, man. Rocking with really Reno _ podcaster in the house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we made it in life. Well, at least Rain did. You know what I'm saying? I never had a fake page made on me. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Never. Nobody never make a fake page on me. Well, that I know of. You know what I mean? Probably get somebody. Probably got Breeze in UK going crazy right now off of my content. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? But nah, my son, but yeah, bro, that's wild. And at the same time,
It was
that's
interesting.
yeah. But you know, it gonna happen. It gonna happen.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I want to start this song over one more time for everybody jumping. I think I had this off the air
Pull it
one more
up, pull
time.
it
That I got good feels, Chris. I lie.
No, run it, man. What you
It
mean?
was good feels, man.
Yeah,
Yo.
man. And I had
Hey.
you it today, so we good.
Hey, we Hispanic today. We take it to Puerto Rico, man. You know what I'm
Ya es
saying?
normal que
Hola.
me diga que no me extraña. La mitad no me acompaña.
¿Cómo estás?
Que sea así. Yo, tu recuerdo tanto me daña. Los pistoles ya no se empañan.
It's With the Grain,
Y
man.
mi sábana huele a ti.
Are we feeling breezy?
Feeling liberated, bro. How you feeling?
Hey! We're doing it for the Hispanics.
Hey. Ain't even send out my mass text, man. We live.
You know what I'm saying? We here, man. We here. Chris, I'm sorry that I had to do it again for the people that are coming back in. You know what I mean? See the numbers going up. I said, well, they ain't not hear the tune. Yeah, let them hear the tune one more time, dog.
So the audio listeners, I always get a special treat, you know what I mean? They get a whole finished
Experience.
product, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, shout out to everybody on the live, shout out to everybody on the tube. Axman pay you there. Axman been missing for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
fire a police report.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to everybody that's us watching on Facebook, IG. Like I said before, this is boy the coolest breeze on West Indies. Reno is in the house, in the building, and fresh off the breezy bowl. think this our fourth, fifth breezy bowl. I ain't sure. I lose count.
Chris.
I'd hop on your story and I'd be like, no man, you don't work PR for Chris Brown. You have to be like, use a photographer for you guys.
She a double offender.
She part of the crew because it's but yeah, big up.
Nice.
Yeah, but she here, man. She here. Shout out to you, Keela. You know what I mean? See you doing your thing. Thank you for being available and thank you for being here with us. You know what I mean? And it have been a real awkward conversation with the topics that we have today. You know what I'm saying?
I just realized this Keela first episode in like 9 months, right?
No more.
Hey, baby bun.
9 months, you say? Wait, hold on. Let me think. No, man, she been on like.
I last month.
Yeah.
I think so.
You had a big fete the other day with me, you, she, and I think Cass. Right?
More than likely.
Yeah,
Probably. No, I feel like it was Charles.
Yes, she was here for the
it
cream.
was-
Because
it
you
was
remember,
Charles.
she was here for the cream
Yeah.
and the
That always come out when the topic's wild, boy. We
Man.
try to keep it PG-13, but something but
Hey,
Keela
that's so
change
funny.
it
Hey, I
up,
gonna lie.
bro.
I'm like, Keela, you put it today? She said, yeah. I said, all right. It's up, you know what I'm saying? Like, we here. You know what I mean? But, yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
shit.
We got a bunch of things to touch on, to tackle. I don't even know where we begin, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We could talk about how I feeling, Keela. You good? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, my knee busted up and everything, but I'm here.
You was on your knees?
explain how you want to explain how your knee get busted? Or?
So it started from Dexter Daps 2 weeks ago. I ended up on my knees somehow and bruised it up. Then last night I went heels to the concert, so that helped, and I could barely walk today, to say the least.
Hey, so you got stretch for sure, and you need some ice.
Ice up all now.
You need to
Oh,
start
you
going to these
big chill.
concerts.
No,
I gotta stay away.
no, the people want to know. Like everybody want to know. No man, it's just me and Rain want to know because you said you quit the liquor. I want to know if you had some drink last night.
Nah, I did good last night.
Okay,
It was too hot. I do good.
You say you quit drinking?
I quit drinking, that's it.
Like, how's that going for you?
You know, I'm tempted to get a bottle each day, but
Really?
I'm working through it.
No, Rain, like I ain't gonna lie, just this week self, like Wiz Khalifa was talking about like how he quit drinking, and he said he was just he started off with like one drink a day, you know what I mean, in the night. So in my brain, like damn, like people really do be drinking for real, like on a daily, like not on a weekly. Me, I don't drink at all.
Especially a wine, like a glass of wine in the night, like it's a thing. It's a
I mean,
thing.
you gotta drink the Winnie, you know where to go, man. But,
You know.
but wait. Wiz Khalifa and these man, like, you understand, their lifestyle a little different where they heavily active. I could see why they be drinking so much, you check. But if you had tell me your co-worker, I'd be like, I wonder why you stopped drinking. How much you was drinking before, you know what I mean? Like, because I honest to God, I thinking about stopping, but it's a casual drinker. I don't only drink when I'm with people. I don't drink by myself, but I don't even want to drink it at all. But my reason is because of the amount of sugar, and I want to preserve my body for longevity. You know what
So
I mean?
Rain, you know I got with my question, right?
Let's hear it.
So you're looking at things that you put into your body that's bad, but you still willing to have the Chick-fil-A 5 times
Hey, Keela to come to make. Keela is like, she's like your accountability partner, and like she'll just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure your gluten ain't too high. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Make sure your levels making
Like
sense.
black people, we gotta watch that stuff, you know. We
I ain't
have
gonna lie to you,
sugar is
Kilo.
poison, man.
I'm gonna
Real
be,
shit.
I'm gonna be honest to you right now.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop they do.
I hope they do. I tell you, I doing good though. We ain't had Chick-fil-A this whole week. You know what I mean? So I take we one step closer to the finish line.
Wait,
you know?
what it is about it is it like the color of the bag? Is it the phrase? Is
It right next door. What you talking about? That's all it is, bro. It's just right there, bro. It's convenient. The fries crispy. You know, the ghetto. I'll give you a quick tip for all the Americans that's in America, American in wrong, and all the Caribbean or the voyagers, the travelers that go into America. Don't go to the Chick-fil-A in the nice neighborhoods. That's not the right authentic way to eat Chick-fil-A. You gotta find the most grimy hood. Cause they don't give you the big bag of fries like them.
kind of bag phrase.
Yeah,
I know, like, man.
Chris, the man have it down to a science, you know.
No, he do. You know what time it is? He's like a traveler, you know what I mean? He went to all kind of different Chick-fil-A's and he tested it out.
I could tell you which airport Chick-fil-A don't go to, you know what I mean? Like I've been around. I've been around.
Man, get an app, you know. I see the bar with an app, right? I was like,
You gotta get them points, Chris.
It's so funny.
Yo.
When we went to the photo shoot, right? I was like, wait, are you hungry? Everyone was like, yeah. I said, I got a perfect place for you. I take that Chick-fil-A and I was like, oh, don't worry about my egg. You're going to use half of the points right now. Oh, cool.
Right, running it up. No, but on a serious note, Rain, to double back on what you were saying about, you know, a Chick-fil-A in the hood. No, Chick-fil-A in the hood. No, I ain't gotten over that there yet. You know, I know that Chick-fil-A, the higher, like, you know, Christians and all of them things. Like, I ain't saying hood people not Christian. You know, it's just a little rough around the edges sometimes. So, like, the people that are coming up to your door, they be tatted up and stuff like that, too. I never see a Chick-fil-A walker tatted up in my life.
It'll be a lot of like younger people. It'll be Chick-fil-A will find a way to get people young. There's a lot of young cultured people, you know what I mean?
And they pay decent for like younger people. I think it's like what, 18 an hour or something like that.
That's smooth.
That's competitive as hell.
It
What?
is. And you get every Sunday off, yeah.
Why you go to school and you could work for the best company in the world? Like
Here with the
bro,
green.
like,
We ain't promoting not going to school, but we are promoting getting a job. So, you know.
I saw
how
my
you
job.
receive it.
I saw my job. You know, you want to make some income. And you want to get some good lunch at the same time. but for real though, back to the topic at hand though. I do think like that's a good idea, Keelan. I'm happy for you, man. Congratulations on your journey. Hopefully it lasts a long time and we don't mess it up when you go carnival. But anyways, because how can you fit with empty cup?
My cup got water in it.
Coconut water.
Electrolytes. Exactly.
You know what time it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's veterans, man.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, Axrin, we went to the hooky juve. I take my insoles out. I pull like, you know, standing on your feet all day insoles. Like I well prepared for juve, man. I know what time it is.
I don't really go out, so I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. So,
All right, guys, if you're going juve, you need 3 things. You gotta make sure your skin protected because, like, you ain't gonna realize you're in the sun for so long. You know what I mean? And then when you drinking too, it's more heat. Like, it's just a different type of heat. You know what I mean? I don't know. So make sure you get on that sunblock. Make sure you get on some insoles. You ain't gonna walk. You ain't gonna realize you're walking all 11 miles. Check your Apple Watch and see. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like 6 miles. When I do this, yeah, juve. Make sure you pour on your insoles. And that's all I get for you.
You said 3.
yeah, the one more. Kayla, fill you in. One more.
Make sure you stay hydrated, first of all. Before you come, you gotta be
should be number one.
hydrated. Yeah, that's
That should
number
be
one. That's number one, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be one of us. Yeah,
You know what's funny about Juve?
What?
It's probably just me. But you know when you drink, like you gotta take a leak. I don't think I ever had that problem in Juve, you know, that I drink a lot. Dog.
Remember when I went to the bush behind the gate?
The man must lock you out. They said, well, I don't know how you gonna get back in here, but hey, that's how he.
That'd be
Well,
pissing.
man. Yeah, man,
I could remember
yeah.
pissing every juve. Like everything will just be blurry. I just find a bush.
Hey, remember man sleeping in the bush. That same bush man pissing in. Ain't kind of crazy.
Nah,
But
my
anyways,
son.
you see how life is? Hey, boy, gotta be careful out here, man. But
Speaking of piss, man, Cardi B is pissed. That's what we started. Let me know.
Yeah, man. We could go straight
Cardi
into
B
that.
is pissed, bro. Like, I know I'm sick and tired of with the green talking about Cardi B, but Cardi B is all over the news right now. You know what I mean? All over Urban News, all over TikTok, all over Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And it's really time for the big heavyweight match for real, for real. You know what I mean? Nicki versus Cardi once again. You know what I'm saying? It's usually like, you watch it right over the years, especially like through the pandemic and all them things. It's like they minions going against each other. You check. It's like they underlings or whatever you want to call it, or the people that look up to them. They fighting they're doing a battle for them and they overseeing it. Now the big dogs here, boom, boom, boom.
That's some real big dogs.
No, you can't get bigger than that. And everything. And they was going back and forth on Twitter, man. Like in real time. When it was yesterday. Yeah.
Today too. Just a couple hours ago, Nicki went low, bringing up the lady cheering and stuff.
Culture, what she said, culture
you like?
ugly.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, look up,
Chris.
Yeah.
Definitely slide and hide that one real quick for us. So we see what's going on. What Nicki was
Yeah,
saying.
yo, man.
Was it
Yeah,
hitting?
man.
We let us know in the
Yeah,
comments
yo,
if it was
man.
hitting.
Do I say it in her British voice? Like, their culture. She was like, dear culture vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her little. The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all four of you bald monkeys put together. Culture, you're a roach and a monkey like your sister. Koki B. I guess she was talking about Cardi B. So Koki B is Cardi B in this tweet. Koki B, please don't sniff coke with baby number 4/5. Word to Carlos. Culture, a vulture, and her mama a cow. So stupid to not see once. Wendy ate that crow. What happened? They played you to the hex yourself and flop ass heavy tongue ho. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. Album flopped, pussy flopped, never won a fight, outranked you in your own gang, shut the fuck up, come fight, sympathy baby couldn't pull 228K, abort mission. Do something, we in New York heavy on it.
Do you see Cardi responses?
She said not today and put a picture of the knot that she put on Cardi B head.
And Cardi pretty much tell her she ended up doing her last letter. You didn't see it, Chris?
I see it.
I just had
She
the
pretty
I had the
much say,
Nicki
like, I
tweets,
can leave you
man.
be, but you have to see me in person. And honestly,
Yeah.
for
She
what
said,
Nicki said, she got to see her.
She actually also said, I tried pull up on you last time. You called the police, Nicki. Don't do it again this time. Like man. She was Cardi was also talking her shit, but
Cardi was talking her shit. Apparently, like people that work for Nicki ain't working for she no more, and they leak some stuff to Cardi. So Cardi been kind of airing she out.
That's
with, like,
why she been
sorting things.
airing out all that stuff about her son, and how like because of all the drugs she was doing, she was half out to have a baby. All kind of shit. She was also saying, I don't know if I noticed, Nicki wasn't really posting for a little minute. She was saying because she was in rehab.
Yeah.
And like, if you come out of rehab and this way you come into disrespect me.
Yeah.
Like, you supposed to be talking to Drake and these other people in your league. They just come out of high school listening to you. Like, what going on, bro? And you talking about kids. I think it was...
But yeah, like, it kind of like, this is the thing, Ray, and I don't mean to cut the man off, but like, I saw that there too, but the thing is with that, like, how you doing that? And you beefing with like a teenager in Ice Spice. Like that, like it's the same age difference. So you can't be saying, you can't pull the age card and you're doing the same.
I think what she's trying to say more is that of your status, like you is like up there with the greats and the legends, where you coming down here to where I had to fuck with me. Like you talking about my numbers and
that's New York.
All these things.
That's New York.
No, man, because she at this point she dated damn near all of them upcoming girls when she's supposed to be taking them on that whole wing. Like at the end of the day, Nicki used the queen of rap. He's the queen of rap. Like nobody taking that from you. But
think about all the
ladies, like show them some love. And I feel like it's always something. She just show them love at the beginning and then something always happen. And I used to love Nicki.
You don't love her no more?
I like her still. Like as an artist, I just went to her concert last year. It's just
you did?
Yeah, I did.
Was it good?
It was really good. She surprised me. It was really good. It was
You's
really,
a
really good.
cons. I gotta find a name for you. You's a consort. What's a C name? I could keep?
Consort Bunny.
Connoisseur.
Oh,
Hey, I like
Concert.
Consort Bunny though. I like that.
a stage hopper. Stage hopper. Before we transition, Chris, into what you want to say, I want to ask her, you. I don't think it's like a level or a line that you just shouldn't cross, like bringing up somebody kids, or in Nicki defense, Cardi bringing up her brother who apparently went to jail for raping a 12-year-old stepdaughter. Like, I don't think like it's a line that shouldn't be crossed when I'm going back and forth, or when it's beef, it don't matter. Fuck your kids.
I feel like it depends on the intensity of the beef. Like I ain't about to stoop low with somebody over stealing my food. Unless I was hungry.
Well, it
But I'm about
depends.
to, yeah. So I'm about to
It's
go that
Chick-fil-A.
deep. Yeah,
Well-
if it's Chick-fil-A, we know. We're about to tussle.
Everybody dead. Your grandmother, your great grandmother, you digging up graves for that. Hey, listen, man.
Or
it be
file a
beef.
complaint on the app.
But Nicki started again this time around.
Yeah, man.
She did.
That's what he's saying, man. Boys, like that's the thing, man. People will be like, man, they old, why they don't, they rich, why they gaining it, but like. I just feel like it's a New York thing, man. Like, think about all these older people, like, still gaining beef. Like, the Dame Dashes, the Camerons, 50 Cent. Like, you know what I mean?
50,
Like,
50 different.
but these New York people, but the New York is a different animal. Like, I telling you, like, I ever been in New York, like, as I come
Yeah.
off the airplane at the airport, like, you could just feel the vibe, dog. Like, it's really like people are always ready for real.
You could feel it suck my dick coming off somebody's lips and you about to set
Yeah,
off.
dog. Like it's just a disrespectful place, and that's just how people just know how to like talk, and that's why you just see all the time them on the beef and get cool again and beef and get cool again, cause that's just New York, dog. You know what I mean? That shit crazy. Man.
I always thought, I don't know why I always thought New York people were cool until I knock on one of them man's door and the man was gonna fight me. And I was like,
They're cool, man. I like New York. I was there for 3 years for college. I
New
love
York,
New
yeah.
York. Yeah, man.
I
New
wanna
York,
go.
the breed, like the New York, the breed, some amazing people, talented people. You know what I mean? And the reason why they're so talented and the reason they feel they do so well is just off of that straight confidence that New York they just have. Like
And
it's
the
a different
hustle.
swagger.
They
You know
don't
what I mean?
hustle
Like
different.
it's a different type of like the Wayans brothers. They from New York. You know what I mean? It's like I could go crazy. You know what I mean? I could go down the list.
who? The number one football team in New York, which is the New York Giants. I want to big up the quarterback from New York. You're talking about bigging up people from New York, Jackson. That is a monster. I just want to get him money flowers. I'm my favorite quarterback in the league, bro. You see what this man do, Justin Herbert?
Is your favorite quarterback?
Yes, dude. A man that will take a
man,
next
poor Russ.
man. Keeler. Watch this for Keeler. Right? I playing this person. Somebody asks me, who is your celebrity crush? This man said, this man girl is his celebrity crush, you know. On live TV. Then post a picture of this girl on his Instagram the night before the game. And then play him, bust his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
that
the
man
New
is a
York in him.
villain,
That's the New
dog.
York in
That-
him.
that's
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I gonna watch my girl for a good 10 minutes because I want to make sure she don't smile or giggle, you know what I mean? Because I about to be like, yo, go with him. You know what I'm saying?
The way how you aim. Anyways, shout out to this man. I get a Josie. But anyways, we get back to the topic, man. I just think like they wilding, and like you said, that's just New York. Them man don't give a F it up. And like up to this day, you see a lot of rappers squash beef. And these man are old. It's like, are you still beefing?
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to collect social security, bro. Like,
Yeah, that man don't be,
That's
yeah.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
You can be forever.
It just crazy, man. It just crazy, bro. You know how I feel about beef. Since we on the topic, when I feel like if I got a problem with somebody, because in the Bible it does say, right, I ain't answering none of your prayers. You know what I mean? Until you make things right with your brother. You know what I'm saying? So like, how I feel about beef.
That's our only chill.
Yeah, that's you gonna tell God.
Man, make me this way. No, man, but to be honest, I don't like beefing with people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks. In my opinion, I think it sucks to beef for people. Cause really and truly, like, ain't that deep, dog. Like, we get some money and go live our life. Like, I don't have to think about you doing me something, or I shouldn't have to think about doing you something. Like, I just feel like it's a waste of time, a waste of energy. And you could take that energy and put into something productive, you know? That's just how I feel about it. But if you're up, it's stuck.
At the end of the day, how I personally view beef, I don't think I have any beef with anybody. Now, if you at home, and you in your house, or you in your car, and you watching my podcast, and you like, I don't fuck with this nigga, and I beefing with this nigga, fuck you. You beefing with yourself. Cause I ain't even think. Let me tell you something about beef, right? In order to be beefing with somebody, you have to be cool and thinking about them, you know? Like, them man gotta mess with your mood, you know? Dog, ain't get nobody that'll mess with my mood for real, you know? Other than, like, probably Rain and people and with their game. Because that's part of my business and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So sometimes, you know what I mean, I might give a fuck what he think. But I don't really give a fuck, you know, that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, that's really how I view beef. So if I talking to God and God tell me, like, you know, I gotta go and make things right, I don't be like, God, I'm gonna be real, you know what I mean? No problem with dude, like, real shit. I ain't got no problem with dude. Like, honestly, dog, like, we could be in our lunch line, I give you a skip. Like, I don't have no hate in my heart for no individuals out there. You check what he's saying? Because I just really don't care enough to give them that. You know what I mean?
Except the governor.
Yeah. You got beef with the governor, though. You got beef with him, you know what I mean? Because he ain't only doing me a fucking. He doing me people a fuck. This my people, lad. This my country.
Brothers.
My brothers. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta take that pause and now I gotta be like, you know what? It's up. I like Ray said, I fuck stuff.
Stuff. How about you, kid? I know you beefing with them hoes. What's going on?
They're beefing by themselves. I don't have time for that. Yeah, man. I feel like beef it's so unnecessary. Especially when most times beef starting because of simple miscommunication, misunderstanding. But if you ain't grown enough to try communicate or solve it, then it is what it is. You have issues with yourself.
You know,
I'm about to be back and forth with nobody.
I also add to this. Beefing too is kind of embarrassing on the low. You know what I mean? At this age, I say trying to say that we understand we like in college or something. Like, we grown, you know, like.
So what's grounds for beef?
I feel
like at this big age, what's grounds for beef?
You come for like my family, like that's nah, we ain't doing that at all.
Yeah, you threaten my family,
loved ones, yeah.
You threaten me, which is also threatening my family. You try to steal something from me, I think that's also beef.
Yeah, or you threaten my livelihood, like the way I make money and stuff. Nah.
See, the thing is, like, I use basketball for real life a lot. So they have times that they be on a court, and me and I do, we fouling, we scrapping, like we talking shit. And then at the end of the day, when the game done, like we daps in, you know? Like everything blessed, you know what I mean? We just leave, that's what you call leaving it on the court. So I feel like grounds for beef is some type of disrespect. But at the same time, I feel like beef is long lasting. And let me tell her something. If it ain't sex, it ain't long lasting, nothing, dog. It ain't enough fuck. Like, hey, dog, I had to get burned out. Like, even in arguments, I'd be like, yo, you know what? I burned, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't got no stamina for that fuck. So it's like, I feel like if somebody disrespect me, we should just handle it right there. You know what I mean? Like, if you disrespect me, you tell me something, like, we dukes it out, and then that's it. And then that's it. You know what I mean? I feel like people that just be taking things too far, like, you know, it's like to harness hate. That's what beef is, you know. Yeah. Harnessing hate. Like, when I was reading them tweets for Nicki, I was like, yo, how you could be so dark?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how, you know what I mean? Like, just fight. You know what I mean? Release the energy that way and then just go about your life. You know what I'm saying?
And most times things like that could just stem from, like you said, like dark places within them people. They have hate stored up in them. You got envy stored up in you. So anytime you see somebody else doing good, I like that person. Why? What's the reason?
Right. Yeah. No, you talking fucks, Keela. Talking fucks. Like, what is the reason?
What was the reason?
Oh, about that.
Hold up. Write that down, Ray. Write that down, Ray. We are really talking about, like, what new songs we should add to the pod. What's the reason?
No, man, really nasty stuff, for real. Cardi just a viral person, dog. Like, for Kayla, so we do talk about music on this part. We're not segueing into the music topics yet, but I just wanted to ask you, like, you got a chance to hear her album?
The new one?
Yeah.
Pieces of it. I ain't get off to listen to the full thing yet.
So based off what you hearing, is anything that Nicki Minaj saying true?
In terms of her not doing her own lyrics, or
Or her in terms of saying it's trash? Or like disrespecting it, saying that the work ain't good?
I don't think she's trash. I do think that maybe she have a little more guidance or help. She could be better for sure, but I don't think she's trash.
I like the nursery rhyme lyrics, man. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ain't no bitches fucking with me. I like it. I like it. I ain't gonna cup. You know what I mean? She
Things
catch
like
me.
that catchy.
I just don't really like. I just don't like woman rap, and it ain't nothing about being sexist. I just don't like woman rap.
You ain't like
Oh,
Missy
okay.
Elliott?
Alright, I don't like 2026 woman rap. In 2025. In the future,
No,
Kayla, they just
never.
pass back.
Man, you know.
Hold on, Reen. I like Lato though.
The fuck you
saying?
talking about, dog?
But like, ain't
what?
even the looks
So-
though. Like, I think Lato talented. And
We
the,
talking about
She
a
is.
rap.
She is, but you just say you don't like women rap.
yeah, but I don't play Lato though. You know what I mean? But like, if I was to listen to a rap album from a female, it would be a Lato rap
You
album,
start with Lato.
for sure.
I tell you
Okay,
this.
all the other rappers. And
No,
we
wait,
talking about
hold
no
on.
specific age gap.
Okay, hold on. She'll be third. Nicki will be first. Doja Cat will be second. And then she will be
Valid.
third.
Before you even add more take away, Keela.
And we can't mention Meg on this party check, so I didn't.
Keela, give
Wait,
me
what?
two. We just talk about beef. And we talk about what it does and it's embarrassing. We don't want to continue dwelling on it, you know what I mean? So now we move on. Keela, name two other female artists that you feel would be something good that he could listen to as well. That's
Are we
of this
talking
time.
like back in the day?
Of
type
this
thing?
time.
Of this time?
Yeah.
I like Doechii. Doechii's dope.
She nice.
She's dope. She's
She
so
know,
dope.
she nice. No, Chris, she is
Dope.
fire. No,
Yeah.
she fire
Hello.
for sure.
Yeah. And who are you just called? Doja. Lato.
And Nicki, so
I can't use Nicki either.
no Cardi, cause obviously Cardi excluded
gotta
for
bring-
whatever reason.
Right.
See,
I don't know.
I had a rank
Look,
voice,
I don't
right?
know.
I had a rank voice in my stuff, you know. There are people that like voice ain't really all that. You know
So
what
the
I mean?
so you studying 10 toes and you don't think Glorilla good?
I like Glorilla. I like her tone and her flow. I could give her that, but I wouldn't sit down and be like, yeah, let me go play some Glow. I
Glorilla-
want to hear some when I get inside.
Glorilla better than Lato. And it ain't even a competition for me, gang.
You
I
mean
just
the whole package?
You
or-
see, okay, let me ask you a question then. Since we're
Rap.
talking music, right? So this is how I rank like rappers for real. Hey, boom. So you see how Drake they have his timestamps? You think Glorilla could do a timestamp?
like 10 o'clock in Christian said. Like that?
5 o'clock in Memphis.
Yeah, she could do that.
Alright. Well, if
She
she could
definitely
do that,
can.
alright, because I know a couple rappers that can. I think it's only 3 that I feel that can that have done it. Like no chorus, just rapping straight bars go down.
You think Cardi could
Lato
do
is
it?
one. She tried.
I don't think she could do that.
She tried with a song with the imaginary stuff, and it wasn't hitting to me. But like
Bro, that could do
I talking about barred up, bro. You and this bitch like, yo, this girl is spitting.
Doechii.
I send you
Doechii
something.
up.
I send you something. So you'll be like, okay, I see what you saying. I send you something.
Alright, for sure, I send you something too, gang. Like that's all. Like I probably ain't hear what you hear.
I ain't want
We gonna have our voices in the iMessage, my nigga. We gonna have our voices in the iMessage. Just get your
gosh.
Bluetooth ready, get a Larry Boy roll up, and we gonna have our voices in the iMessage, gang. Like,
You know, it'd be dope if we could do a live versus and just play tunes, dog, like without getting flag copyrighted
Bro.
band.
hey man, with the grain, we starting on Twitch. I think we could do that on Twitch, right? Could do that on Twitch. Could I be running music on Twitch?
I don't know, cause when I was playing 2K on Twitch a day and so they were playing on TV and them man mute my head.
It probably been the NFL. The NFL is not playing with nothing, guy.
Nah, it was some love and hip hop some were playing on TV and
okay.
my shit down.
I don't. Yeah.
Saying what's your rate? But you know what? Since we're on the topic of woman, we are still talking about woman. Like I think women doing good for
Fuck
us.
with your eyebrows, man. Eyebrows looking.
Give thanks. I mean, been doing
Yeah,
my
dog,
thing.
what am I using?
Water.
I'm talking tequila, man.
My bad. Sorry.
No,
The man
because
over there like, yeah, thanks, man.
I look
were
like
like-
a rough. Check out.
why watching her, you know? Why watching tequila? But when you said like we about to talk the woman, I thought that she had all like eyebrows looking. Eyebrows.
Oh God.
You's a
this
blonde?
man
You's a blonde?
crazy.
You's a natural blonde or a brown hair girl?
You talking to you?
Oh, me?
No, she said, "Oh me,
Right.
definitely me."
Green
Okay, that one
green
kill her.
blonde.
No, because Chris, you ever see me blonde? I mean,
That picture you as a child, you look like a little here. I look a little blonde.
fully blonde.
A blonde, but you know. Like,
Oh.
so what's your real hair color? Like just light brown or
It's
just
really light brown, but it
Okay.
changes. Like
Okay.
it's weird, it changes.
you
It
like
could
a
look
you like a
pitch
you like
black
a
sometimes.
cyan, you know what I mean? Like you know, like when you marry, you know, you turn out
turn
different.
red.
Okay.
she
You
happy
start to
to
shoot
yellow.
up and
Correct.
okay, say no more. All right, man, we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Woman.
So I was thinking long and hard.
Hold on, Breezy. Hold on. Before you even go crazy, just do it with this. Got you, dog.
Alright, man. So, I was thinking, you know what I mean? I was vibing, you know, sun gazing, looking at the clouds, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking, like, they got a lot of beautiful girls out there, you know what I mean? And then I was just wondering, like, if it ever crossed these girls' mind to be like, you know what? You know, girls, Sophie Rain making $40 million on OnlyFans. 40 million. You know what I mean? They get NBA players that ain't even making that much. Bro. And, you know, I ain't saying like, you know, women should. I just want to know if it has crossed any, like, women's minds. You know what I mean? I just want to know if they have ever thought about it. You know, I sexy as fuck. You know, I really clocking in. And I ain't saying to go out there and just, you know, sell your body or anything like that. But, like, I feel like there's ways that go just pretty woman could make money. I just wanted to know if I just ever thought of like, you know, utilizing your beauty and your assets in order to bring in passive income.
I've thought about taking feet pics. I feel like that's as far as I would go.
That's a common answer for a lot of girls, you know. A lot of girls will say, I always think I should sell my feet pics. Why everybody think their
why
feet
don't
look
you?
so good?
I had to keep mine good. So mine look good enough to sell. And men, like, some of y'all weird. You have foot fetishes.
Somehow I'm telling you, right? We are
You have a
all-time
foot
high.
fetish?
No, not me.
Oh, okay.
Right? We are all-time high of weird niggas that. We are all-time high. And it's like, I'd be doing extensive research ever since I moved to the States. You know what I mean? I've been having a lot of conversations with like people up here. And motherfuckers is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like what they want or what turns them on or what does it for them. It's far out, man. I mean,
The list
I would
growing.
never call myself a freak. Cause I am nowhere close to what the fuck
So what
they
they be doing?
You
It's
know, like,
facts.
you's a freak. When I was young, I was like, yeah, it's a freak. I had to go down on girls. Bro. That's entry level shit for them, man.
Yeah, be
That's a-
careful now.
It's a prerequisite.
It's expected. I'm gonna be like, that's it.
So you don't have a feet fetish, nothing. So if you having, sexual relations, you never
I
like
do
suck
have
a
a
toe or
Nah, I have a
I
weird
mean, but
fetish,
that
though.
don't make it a feet fetish though. Like you just do it to please somebody. But I ain't like a fetish is what pleases you. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Okay.
think that's a
I know
You got
some men
weird
that
fetish?
pleases them though, like sucking the toes and stuff. That pleases them.
Imagine your heck getting hard off for sucking a toe.
You might have to see a doctor. Like mentally something ain't right out there. Like what Justin Bieber said, ain't clocking. That shit ain't clocking.
It's not
Something
clocking
wrong.
to you, fam. It's not clocking.
Something wrong. I telling you.
You got any weird fetishes, right? Like, well, he think. What about you, Keela? And I do like nothing. You just the prototypical male, you know, athletic build, nice big beard.
I don't have a type.
Okay.
Go off our personality. You can't be like ugly. I could take a medium ugly as long as your personality.
Damn.
Straight.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Keela. That is messed up to say. I get what you're trying to say, but for the medium ugly niggas out there, I think they felt super offended. 'Cause I don't think you're supposed to call them medium ugly. You know what I mean? Like,
Didn't know.
I mean,
exactly, but you supposed to say it though. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know that. That's tough.
Them a happy bad no rain. You mean?
yeah,
got
I'm telling
job.
them as long as your personality good, be straight.
Hey, imagine.
Mango be and Keela inbox. Oh, watching the pod.
Imagine you get her phone and your hand watching a TikTok or something with she dog or her friend message, or you with a medium ugly nigga. Like he'll be like, wait, what?
No. She gonna be like, that's a bad song, man. Send me it. He like, Iris. You send it and it show up on top of the screen, medium ugly.
Medium ugly.
My name saved as Reggie. I'm like, my name ain't Reggie.
Man is mids.
Mine is Mids, dog, like. I
You
think
know,
we had
wrong
this.
with our little mids.
I think we had this conversation a couple. You know, I think we just like spinning the ball around and around. 'Cause we had this conversation a couple of times, and it's shown is always what a new person. It's interesting for real. Like, go to Quila, that one episode, go on memory lane. You know, we had it again.
Quila, man.
Mountain was there for sure. But I think I said this, but I'll say it again. Weird fetish. I don't think it's weird. I think it's cool. I like when a girl slap me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like. I like that aggression, you know, like that'll keep me going, like wake me up, like yeah, I need that this week, man. Like,
Hey, dog. I don't know. That fuck can't be me, you know? Rain. I will stub my toe on a door and box up the door, you know, dog. Any impact that hurt me, and it just immediately like,
man,
like
crash out.
dude, I don't hit my head and I fuck and just uppercut it. Your mother's cut. And then it's just a fucking death, you know, dog. Like,
Nah, you gotta find a therapist, fam. That's
the fuck the hood? Like if I get hurt, like randomly, I gonna be like, I gonna get charged up, dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
Boy, God forbid you get bite from an ant. So I pray for that ant, boy. That ant, oh, more, yo, more of that ant.
I gonna look for that. I
dog.
gonna look for that until and his whole family is toast. But me, I
Bukila.
like shoulders. Oh, God, you.
I might gotta let you go.
Yeah.
I might gotta let you go, dog. Like,
I like shoulders though. Like,
intrigued.
yo, if we on a date and you got your shoulders out, you try and tell me something. You try and speak to me. You know what I mean? You try and let me know, like, yo, like that means your peacock feathers. Well, anyways, that's
Your
me.
peak-
Wait,
Peacock
why is it about the
feathers is
shoulders?
crazy.
That means you showing me what going on. Why is this about shoulders? I don't know you. I just like it a lot. It just look good, you know? Because I know what coming next is the cleave, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you get the face, the shoulders, and the cleave. So it's like you gotta find the middle ground. And the shoulders are just do it for me, man. You know what I mean? I like a girl with some nice shoulders for sure.
Now I know what day of the week is your favorite day of the week in the gym.
Shoulder day.
And then girl going crazy on a Monday, miss. And I don't know you to be in there lock and ready, boy. Okay.
Man, the gym, man. Y'all ladies, I don't know. They're just making your gym wear way too sexy. Like it's like right there with the club. Like I know when I put your gym wear and your club fit on the bed, ain't
that
really much of a difference, you know. Like it
Yeah, they want
kind
us
of.
to feel good. Like you feel good, you can want to say, yeah, man, I'm going to the gym today.
I done been in the gym like.
You look good, feel good.
I been in the gym like, yo. God damn, what is happening?
Chris.
And then they text us and it's like, yo.
It'll pop in your head. You'll be like, bro, I feel like I underdressed when I come here to that. Like,
Oh, for
everybody
sure,
get a
every
heap
time.
of fuck. Like,
Yo, all the time, and it be like, I really in this morning's come with pajamas, man. Fuck it, we ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in that heck, Nike, don't, like, you know, like, they just, yeah. And I just in that bitch, like, we vote for Governor Brian Roach shot or some heck, like, I don't know, some old free
some
shot.
heck. I don't go
Some
in that
shot.
heck. I don't go in that heck like I ready to die. You know what I mean? Like I ready to like literally
You know what I'm
like
saying?
drop
Yeah.
a weight on my chest. Like I come in here rugged. Like I ain't coming to look
I-
good. You know?
If I could have come to the, if I could have come to the gym without a shot, boy, I'd have loved that. Cause it's less clothes for me to wash. But you know, got
Yeah,
away.
sweating all on the machine, them and like laying on the bench. I walk with a towel, man.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
use no machines, gang.
Like talking about like what you mean you don't use no machine?
But if you
Nah,
if you're still on the
dog.
bench, you sweat.
I don't be on the bench. Kila.
I'll be on the floor.
Yeah, I'd be on the tough. I'd be on the tough. I'd be doing a lot, man. I'd be trying to get. You're right. That friend gonna scratch up my back.
All them man walk around the gym, the bathroom outside with his shoes, and you laying in that heck, dog.
Oh,
like,
nah.
Yeah. All
Chris,
right.
yeah.
making me want to take a shower.
I can't
man.
prove that. I can't prove. Okay, shirts are a necessity. Yes, indeed.
Man. So back to
I
the
owe my
first shit.
no. Hold on. I know you tequila. I'd have a little string, and then nothing till I reach to Ayo Bamsi.
Sometimes
Facts.
you put a jacket over it. Like one
Okay,
of them,
okay,
like, you know, short jackets.
Yeah,
and
okay.
whatever.
Yeah, them girl they be coming to the gym with an oversized tee, and then they be like, okay, swag, and then later on when the man getting pumped, they take off
Take
the
it
shirt,
off.
and they be like,
Yeah.
that's what going on that day.
But yeah, so Keela, you saying you know we had a panel of multiple girls that were supposed to come on today, but technical difficulties didn't make it happen. So Keela have the beautiful
so-
privilege speaking for all the women them. So you think all the women them just want selfie pics? Like you don't think other girls probably been like, you know, I just got wax. I could take a pic and probably make a
Oh,
milk
for
to
sure.
that.
For sure. For sure. That's what paying. And if all you're doing is taking pictures, then
Boy, all right. Think about this, right? You ever? I don't want to ask this question. Alright, they have had woman that ask man for money, right? Like, yo, send me a little Tory, and the man like, bet. Send me a little pic first, right? Ain't gotta show too much, just a little, you know. And he like,
Tory?
I mean, that's whatever. I had to post pictures on my IG anyway. Boom, you send me the pic and you get it Tory. Is that a transaction?
that is a transaction.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
You have plenty of taxes.
For sure.
And that's like a small degree, and I feel like almost every woman probably been in a situation like that. You know what I mean? Like they got it's like an exchange. So it's like, you know, imagine like you send that same picture to 1,000 men. That's $30,000. So it's like, you know, I mean, like, hey, that's what I was thinking about. But yeah.
Yeah, man, woman, they do it though. And I feel that they do it.
That'll do
Personally. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? After the pod we talk. After the pod.
Yeah. Next topic.
But Breezy, you don't think that's kind of interesting? Like, it probably though. It probably, I don't know. It probably make getting news a little harder. No, cause back in the day, news were free. You know what I mean? Like, girls would just send unsolicited nudes whenever, but now it's like, that man probably holding it hostage. Like, nah, only the
Yo.
right one could get these nudes.
Yo, the pandemic really had the woman's mind all messed up, man. Like I was just getting a whole bunch of unprovoked nudes and unasked for. And I was just in my head like, y'all bored in the crib for real.
Chris look like he reminiscing over there.
Getting ready.
Smiling.
Getting ready, right?
Yeah.
It was a different time, man. It was a different time, you know what I mean? I was grateful, you know. I was grateful for the love, you know. I'm grateful for the
the
pics.
blessings.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes, you know, like you come home and it's like you weren't expecting this, you know, and it was just there. You know what I mean? It's just appreciation. You know what I mean? So shout out.
Okay. Well, ladies, if you're listening, you know, let me get deep. Ladies, if you're listening,
Balls deep.
you don't have to sell your cut. You know what I mean? Like,
No, we ain't talk about Bad Bunny yet. Sorry, Dad. I'm reading the questions.
don't hit shit up already. You ain't gotta sell your cut. You know, you have so much professions in this world.
No, you got better. You better music for me.
I mean,
You
let
ain't
me
better
get low.
music
Let me
for
get
this.
low.
Alright, do the thing.
Let me get low. I never been in this seat before. Alright, ladies,
Ladies.
you don't have to sell your cut.
No.
You looking good is the praise.
Facts.
You just gotta take a little pic, post it on IG, get your likes, you get your modeling gig.
It's
Hit
there.
up Keela for the info. And that's it.
What did they do? Yes.
Kila do this, yeah.
Appreciate everybody love and support, man. You know what I mean? But I will say though, okay, last question, then we can move on and talk about the real stuff, the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? You think a girl, would you really be with a girl that selfie pics? I don't have a problem with that.
No,
Why
for
not?
sure. I'll be with her. Yeah, man. I'll help her take the pics.
I was just gonna say, yeah, man.
Yeah, I gonna hold
That
the
money
light. You
coming
know what
into
I'm
you
saying?
too.
I gonna hold it, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the
Babe,
flashlight.
you want the light like this? How you want me angle it? Like this? Yeah, man. Support.
Then you gotta run into you get a fan favorites, then you get your favorite. Baby, I like the white, but all the fans like the orange. You know, you might gotta go with the orange this week. Like, you know what I
shit.
mean?
But I don't
Like-
give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? But like, you know, like if it come to like something like hairstyle, you know what I mean? Like if I like your hair, I saw a thing with. I know you do your hair different for your fans. It depends how much income you bringing in, though.
All right, last question, Keela.
Wait for the
Last
money.
question, Keela. You a date a dude that's selling feet pics? Harry, we can move on.
It's my side.
We can move on. We can move on, man. We can move on.
Obviously, I ain't his type if he's selling feet pics.
Harry, yo. Okay. Nah, for real. Yo, I appreciate that for pulling up to the live one time for the one time. If you listen on the pod on the
Run it
app-
through again, run it through again. Please,
I get you.
Please,
Hey, this one called Mi Corazon.
Hey, fucking corazón.
Hey, it's time. It's time. Turn your TV on.
Ya normal que me diga que no me extraña.
Hola,
De mí
besor.
te
Hola, besor. Hey.
yo. Tu recuerdo tanto me daña. La
Oye,
pistola
Chris.
ya no se empaña.
Oye, Chris.
Y mi sábana huele
Oh yeah, Chris.
This Christian.
Go crazy.
Yo sé que solita tú estás mejor, aunque le rezo a mi Señor, y cada día estoy peor. Ya que yo
Run it.
sigo llamándote a veces, me tiene loco, no me merece. Yo.
Hey, yo, man, crazy.
If I didn't know by now, we here to inform you here on With the Green. You know what I'm saying? So the Super Bowl has announced, the NFL has announced who will be performing at the halftime Super Bowl. Anybody want to guess it? Or you know what? I don't know.
Nah, I don't know. Let me know.
You want to guess, Keela? Is it Chris Brown? Nope, it's wrong. It's not Chris Brown. And who? Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is performing at the Super Bowl, and to my surprise, there a lot of controversy, man. Like I thought that was been like cool, and then we move on with life. But it's like, you know, a lot of people, you know, making a big stink out of it. I even see, you know, one of the Virgin Islands biggest trash talker, even Redman had a lot to say about it. He didn't care for the, you know. He said like the American people ain't gonna appreciate it. you know, you only serving one audience type shit. So you just didn't really understand why. But thoughts?
I'm happy for him.
Think it's a good move.
And I don't know if y'all know, but he was avoiding doing a US leg of his tour because he was afraid of ICE coming in and specifically targeting his audience. So the fact that he now going to have this audience, yeah, I love that for him.
Keela, you do your
I love that.
research, man.
I love that for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that. Yeah. He
Oh,
was,
was you?
yeah. That's how
Yeah.
come he been in Puerto Rico so long doing it already. You know what I mean? Like, because he just didn't want nobody come for his fans. You know what I'm saying? But like,
And then that'd be like a big incident for real. I could see how that could go
yo, that
left.
man gonna have a whole trailer outside, bro. Like they gonna set up camp.
Where the Super Bowl gonna be this year?
It's next
in
February, right?
No, I said where.
No.
where?
LA. No wait. Is it LA? You sure?
You know, we use the handy dandy ChatGPT. Not sponsored yet, but we're working on it. You know, but continue, man. Let we get some news about this, man. Go ahead.
So me personally, man, like okay, so I gonna always,
Yeah, LA.
you know what I'm saying, I gonna always like anybody that's not Chris Brown, I gonna always be like, yo, what we doing? You know that type of way. Especially like, you know, the man, he's proven that he could do it. You know what I mean? 3-hour shows, amazing setups, a man flying around arenas. He's like literally proven that he could shut this shit down. He still hasn't touched the stage, still hasn't even gotten an opportunity. So every time somebody name drop, that's the first thing that come to my brain. I'd be like, damn, Chris. But then I'd go and I'd watch it and I'd be like, does this person deserve it? Because at the same time, you know what I mean? Just because they give to somebody else don't mean this person don't deserve it. You know what I mean? And I didn't realize how big Bad Bunny was as a star. You know what I mean? But Bad Bunny is really like, he's really global. You know what I'm saying? He's really, really global. So like if you really thinking about the NFL and if you're thinking about extending your reach, like
What they trying to do? What they trying to do?
if you're thinking of extending your, they literally had a game this Sunday, Keela, in overseas. Like the game started 8:00 in the morning.
The first NFL game, I think that was the Chargers against I forget who, was in Brazil.
Yeah. So they're really trying to like they send in officials, they send in commentators, they send in the whole to these places
Everywhere. They're trying to expand.
because they're trying to like that's money. So it's like you doing all these things. It's like why not end it off with like Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl? So it just makes sense.
Open more doors and make other cultures and people want to be included. Like how else you expect to expand if you don't want collab? You know what I mean? So that's what really happening. And I actually proud of the NFL for that because think about it, bro. I watched that halftime performance, that Brazil halftime performance. I remember the lady name that performed, but she put on a crazy show. I was like, yo, that's nuts. Like the way she was going on, her presence, the vibes, the energy, the crowd. I didn't know what she was saying, but I tell you this, it was a dope performance. And my boy, shout out to my dog Marcel, you know he watching, cause he always a tune in. He went to a Bad Bunny concert in Atlanta. And this man telling me that was the best concert he ever been to in his life. I said, what
No,
he was
no.
saying? He said he don't know, but I could just energy, he could feel it. They said, what?
How you mean, bro? How you mean, bro? Man, gang, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Like anytime I around, you know, my Hispanic, my Latino
Brothers,
families, you know what I mean?
hermanos.
My hermano, mi gentes, you know what I mean? It's like a different vibe, dog. So I can imagine being in an arena full of them. Whew. Caliente.
That Taco Bell commercial and yeah, a lot of praise and cheers. I tell you that right now. That man
People
gonna be yelling.
complaining. People complaining, saying that people in the stands ain't gonna know what's going on. Here we are, right? The Super Bowl event itself is gonna sell itself. We don't give a fuck about who come into the Super Bowl, bro. We care about the people that's turning on their TV. We try and get rich. We try and watch the viewership at the end of it. Like, okay.
How much
okay.
people turn on? How much people we had to watch this?
Yeah, Jack.
There wasn't a crazy run, but every year is always somebody don't like. Somebody wish it was something else. Last year they wanted Lil Wayne in New Orleans, right? Like which everybody do feel like he deserved to do it because that's Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? So like every time they have a year go by them, and I'll be like, it should have been this person, but yeah, that's got settled, man. It be alright.
So who are you think Yeah, I think Bad Bunny gonna bring out anybody or
I think so.
You know who he bringing out.
who?
You already know who he bringing out.
I
my
like it like that.
boy. No. I got hope and I got solida. I got solid.
He bringing out Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
Definitely bring out Daddy. He bring out Daddy Yankee. He bring it up. No, go. So he bring out all the reggaeton stars, coming up.
Oh, if Don Omar come on the fucking stage, boy, I gonna be like, yo. No, but like, so okay, so if he bringing out all the Latinos, and then he gotta bring out Cardi B, right?
He definitely gonna bring out some American, some
have
artists
to
from
bring out
America.
America,
He have
yeah.
Yeah,
to.
man, got a big tune together. I like it like that.
Yeah. But I feel like he's gonna have to tie it in together somehow.
Yeah, I feel like Cardi may make her appearance, and she gonna done be going on tour around them times, so probably I think it makes sense. Shit,
I wish I know more about Daddy Yankee, like as a big
Daddy
star.
Yankee is the man. Man had a movie in Puerto Rico.
Oh, I tripping. I meant Bad Bunny. Look how I tripping. See?
Oh,
I wish I know more because like the man is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Puerto Rican artist ever around.
it kind of took me by storm. I always used to hear about Bad Bunny. You know what I mean? I used to hear about Bunny, but it's like I used to be, man. First and foremost, what the fuck you go with that? I don't know. You like the name? I don't like the name, man. I don't like
What
the name.
name?
Bad
You don't
Bunny.
like Bad Bunny?
But
I
the
mean,
man-
it's
never mind.
it walk in now because it's like a household name. Everybody know about it. You say it like so it gonna click in your brain like yeah. But like initially I was like huh. So like it take a while to grow on me, and then out of the blue, man was just a huge star, dog. Like a huge star. I was like when this happened.
I feel like it happened overnight.
It did. Same with Doja. Doja was just in a cow fucking suit, and now she's the biggest fuck ever. You know what I mean?
No,
So,
I wouldn't go that far.
I could read out some stats.
you don't think Doja big?
Doja was big, but then when she started acting weird, she lost a lot of people.
You crazy?
I
That
think she's
girl
still. I
never-
think she's
that
still.
girl-
I think she's still
That's
selling out
Doja.
stadiums, man.
That's Doja.
that?
Doja
And
go
her
on tour
and
right
she
now.
could perform. She could perform.
She can perform. I ain't taking her
But-
talent
but-
from her, but
even if you lose a lot of people,
yeah, you still have your loyal fan base.
like if you get like 2 billion fans and you lose
Real
5
fans.
million,
yeah,
you gonna still be type
you
shit.
still have your thing. Yeah,
And you could still gain more because it's like a comeback, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
that's why Drake album gonna be crazy. But anyways, are ready for me to give out the stats?
Okay,
That's
go ahead,
not
go ahead.
from ChatGPT, but not sponsored by ChatGPT. Are ready to break it down for her real quick?
Yeah, talk to me.
All right, cool. So ChatGPT says no doubt Bad Bunny is the biggest Puerto Rican star right now and one of the biggest in the world, period. Global reach, he's the most streamed artist on Spotify 3 years in a row and stayed top 5 in 2023. You know what I mean? So like, the man doing anything, bro. So I don't think they got it wrong by bringing him. I think honestly, like that's a steal. Like Chris, I get trades in the league and be like, oh, that's a steal, man. Got a steal a deal. Like Bad Bunny is a steal because the man never, like I said, he don't do stuff in America. So like now we get here exclusively. Everybody will turn on the TV. Everybody will buy a ticket. Whoever in that room making decisions in the NFL, they need to be in the White House, bro.
Jay-Z.
Put in the White House.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z over the music side of it. I think he had buy it out.
I mean, looking at Jay-Z's body, the work, looking at what Jay-Z has accomplished, he's probably one of the best brains on the planet.
Yeah.
So
No, I
he
mean,
probably do
I think
deserve
he's the one
to be
that
in the
doing
White
the. I ain't sure about that. But he's
No,
the
he
one
probably
that's
should.
bringing them
Jay-Z
into...
should be in the White House.
Jay-Z should be in the White House.
I mean, he's
Why?
smart, He is. He's
Jay-Z is
smart.
intelligent
yeah,
as
he's
fuck.
very smart.
Like,
yeah,
if you really think about it, that
He
man
is.
is intelligent as
he
fuck.
really is.
But,
I love how he articulates himself. Very intelligent.
You just make money in
he get
different ways,
Beyonce, you know what I mean? Like,
Come
What
on.
I mean, you think they live together, Chris?
yeah, that man, he should be there in the backstage with the kids. They'll be going on tour together.
Let me tell her something. Unless this lady name her name is Becky. Unless Becky with a good hair passed away, that man don't live in the house. It doesn't even already know. I gotta know what's going on, bro. You don't say them PR pics in
Man.
fucking Africa. That's green screen.
I don't care enough. I just feel like I just feel like I just feel like this man smart.
Look, bad.
Oh no, he did because like he they got a lot of times, you know, Jay-Z has been like in like not I wouldn't say drama, but like in headlines and like he just don't really speak on it.
Yeah.
I feel like that in itself is
That's how you
like
supposed
brilliant.
to move.
You know what I mean? So and then it like everything else it'll just go away and then it's like everything is everything. You talk and then you shedding light on it, you bringing attention to it, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. He
One
know
more,
what I'm saying.
one more thing I want to add. I'll shout out everybody in the chat one time. And Jashira, she also answered you, Chris, and let you know that he was wearing a bunny outfit for Halloween. He been vexed, and his friends call him Bad Bunny after that, and that's why the name was the name.
But he's Spanish though, so what's Bad Bunny in Spanish? What do you say in Spanish?
Loca Bunny. I don't know. I'm not idea.
Malo Bunny.
Malo. So also, shout out to Buck for pulling up too, man. Like he bring a good point that I just want to touch on. The most proudest people, you would think it'll be a different race.
No.
The most proudest mother efforts to walk this blue out is Puerto Ricans, you know that. What I said, California gonna be nothing but Puerto Rican flags on cars, boats, planes. Every building window you gonna see a Puerto Rican flag hanging from that
Facts.
thing, you know, for like a year straight. Like these man know like what it was do. That's why I said like the strategic route of this.
If they had that bitch in New York, too,
It's too
you
small.
know New York
It's too small.
New York have such a big Spanish following.
That
boy.
fuck would like sink into the ocean. It's too small. Like they had to put it somewhere where all the Hispanics gonna literally fly. Everybody gonna fly, drive, boat. Hey, they might cross the border for this. I just tell
Carlos
you.
Arroyo is a
Facts.
king, you know.
Facts.
Carlos Arroyo is a king, you know, man. That's about a role player in the NBA. JJ Barrea is like, dog, these man is kings back over in Puerto Rico, you know, dog. Like,
The staff that working at the arena would not be speaking English that whole day. Telling her right now, because they don't expect no Americans to be there, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to them, man, and what they doing, man.
But Puerto Rico is America.
Huh?
Puerto Rico is America.
It's a territory.
That territory, just like us. Just like Guam. You know what I mean? But there's Guamanese. You know what I mean? We's Virgin Islands, we's virgins. You know what I'm saying? There's the
For life.
Ricans, you know what I mean? So
That's why our skin so good. We are touched.
oh man. Damn, we talk a lot. I get one more thing I want to touch on if I don't, but it's you man.
But let's do
Yeah, you could touch on it and then we could close off, you know what I mean?
So last thing, Aisha. So a clip was brought to my attention of Aisha Curry.
Tell me about it.
So she was basically just like saying that like she didn't expect to have this life. This wasn't a life that was planned for her in the relationship when they was starting out and stuff like that. Like his part wasn't go to the NBA. His part was to go somewhere else. He wanted to be a coach and stuff like that, you know? So now that he here, she thought she was been the breadwinner, and I guess it'll kind of bother her that it ain't turn out that way. I think she's doing too much.
I think she's just speaking her truth. You know what I mean? A lot of people.
No,
Yeah.
Chris. Go ahead.
No, I just feel she's speaking her truth. You know what I mean? Like how people they receive stuff or how people they receive, how people feel. Sometimes it'll just be like, you know, it'll look a certain way, but at the end of the day, it's like I rather people just speak the truth than just keep it inside and act like there's something else or act like nothing ain't bothering them. And then once you speak your truth, then we could just talk about it and be like, yo, that's kind of wild to think. And let me tell you why that's wild to think. Because look how fortunate we are now. A blah, 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 and then we talk about it. But what do you think, Keela?
That makes sense.
I agree with you to an extent, right? So I feel like it's just certain things that shouldn't be spoken about publicly. Certain things should just be for the household. Like going back to that whole like Jay-Z and them, like when he get asked certain things, he know exactly how to dance around these questions because certain things is sacred. That's between him and his family or him and his wife. So I feel like because Steph's such in the spotlight how he is, it's just certain things. I feel like to keep that image how it is, she just really shouldn't be speaking about. She's not wrong to feel how she feels. Like everybody has their emotions, but it's just certain things you don't
Yeah, because
PR training.
because a lot
She
of
may need
times,
some.
yeah, cause a lot of times, we just feel like, like you don't understand, man. Like we just got clock in, we just gotta deal with life, and it's like you be like, bitch, shut up, you rich. You know what I'm saying? But like that's the thing, though. Like, so when I turn rich, like I supposed to just not have problems. You know what I'm saying? Like I supposed to just like, now I in this wall. You know what I mean? Where like everything is free to me, everything is sponsored. I just super rich. Like, like what? No, you know what I mean? Maybe it's maybe.
Wano.
Wada. So it's like, maybe she just like, man.
I just feel like she be letting too much stuff go, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta.
She probably just need a
chill.
podcast. Because if she got a podcast, then we could probably understand her a little better.
I'd be terrified if she had a podcast. Like, Corey
She
probably.
spilled too much.
She probably was in the bed with Corey and was like, babe, what do you think if I start my own podcast? She'd be like, nah.
LeBron wife got a
Hell no.
podcast or start a podcast.
She did, but she's
Some
different.
of us different though. She different.
She know how to
You
carry
can't,
herself.
Some-
She have
You see that,
discipline.
dog? Sam, you see that? Really? The girl start a podcast for 1 year now and Sam, like, nobody didn't know LeBron wife in her, dog. Like.
That
She
crazy.
different though.
She girl, she a chef. She in a baker or something. Korea like a baker or something. Or like she have her
Corey
own own like kitchen line of pots and stuff. Like she have her own thing going for her in that way. But like I don't know. I just feel like sometimes you just gotta just like chill. Some things you don't gotta let everybody know.
Yeah, because I feel like with some of the stuff she's saying too, like you low-key stripping this manhood, talking about this like that.
It's probably a fetish.
And I
No,
No,
at this
it could
point it gotta
be.
be.
Probably she slapping him is a fetish for her.
in that way.
You see how we
Yeah.
break down
Yeah,
back
yeah,
around?
yeah, I see it.
Hold on, I want to make a disclaimer though. When I say like getting sloppy unprovoked and them fucking like, don't be walking up to me in the streets and just run on me, slapping me like he like getting slapped, but he go like, nah, he go left for everybody. I tell him now.
You know what I'm saying?
What
Yo,
the
that's real
fuck?
from Whitney Green. Let me get
Let me go slappy.
Turn around, parky and slap.
That's a sacred
You
thing
can imagine
to
all
do.
of us like, wait, what?
Don't say
Everybody
what?
just slapping rain.
I better start running, cause I go start swinging like your man, woman, dog. Like I'm close by the side, even know what happened. I just, whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I mean, bro?
Yo, that's crazy.
It's a good episode, man. I like this episode. You do a good job, man.
For sure.
Before we go, I just want to say thank you to everybody that was listening. You tuned in, you watched us, you heard us. Like if you don't know, we on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram live every Wednesday around 8 o'clock. It always change, but it's normally between 8:15 and 8:30. Or if you missed the live and you want to listen to us on the audio, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all these different stuff. One more thing. We have the giveaway going on, the Cruise and Gold giveaway. We get a couple of submissions coming of who our favorite WTG member is. We get a couple reaction videos to the clips, and I know right now, with this episode dropping on Friday, so I'm guaranteeing by Friday the giveaway gonna be over. So I'll say this right now.
Yeah, so try and put in our submissions, man.
Everybody that do a submission, they getting a gift. Let's point out there.
Woo!
Everybody that did a submission,
Once you do a submission, you are getting.
you getting some Cruise and Go.
You get a gift. You get a gift. You get a gift.
They'll call us Oprah and this heck, you know what I mean? But so I appreciate her for doing it, as a community and as a small community as we is, just want to say we appreciate everybody for rocking with us for real. Like it mean a lot for us. Me and Chris is talking about like all that today. Like it'll make us feel good to see like, are really supporting what it is we get going on. So shout out to you one time for the one time, man. Check your box for the Cruise and Gold coming. One time for the one time, man. Link up, stay blessed. Link up, stay blessed. Be peace. Adios. Mi amor. Morascon. Brr.
Mi amor, that's good.